mean, I can accept criticism easily, I guess. I hope. Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of English with Sarvi. Well, let's just start it before the kids come in because it can happen at any moment now. In this lesson, you're going to have another observation lesson, where you can actually observe me, my class, and then at the end, you will hear my own feedback of the lesson, and you are more than welcome to actually help me make my lessons better by giving me your own comments and your own feedback. In this lesson of mine, in this particular lesson, I focus on teaching functional language, which usually actually starts with listening part or a short reading, and then the target language usually comes out of that. Before teaching in the CELTA course, before finishing my CELTA course, I had almost no idea how important pronunciation was really in functional language lessons, because sometimes it's all about the intonation, the meaning that people convey out of a sentence. So after the course, it was like I had that aha moment, and it all began to make sense. Before that, I dare say that I mostly focused on filling in the gaps, highlighting the target language of the day, moving into controlled practice, freer practice, production, and done. But then again, when I made myself stronger, when I taught myself more about the importance of sentence stress, and I practiced it more in the CELTA course for sure, thanks to Rami, my dear tutor and instructor. Well, I felt more confident, and I saw that my students actually had better performance in class. And so let's say that our catch of this lesson, this 1 hour lesson, let it be about the importance of pronunciation in teaching functional language. Are you ready? Shall we go and watch the lesson? Let's go.
Sima, I can't hear you, I guess. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
that's the question.
Just a moment.
Okay. Now I can hear you.
Sorry. I should.
So what's up, girl?
Hi.
How's it going?
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm perfect.
I'm sorry for
How are you?
canceling class.
It's okay. I figured out you had.
I encounter various problem. My brother was going to back at 9 a.m. but his schedule was changed and was changed to 12 p.m. Because of that, I had to prepare lunch ahead of time, and I found the water went out.
The water went out? What do you mean?
I don't access water.
It was cut off.
Yeah, cut off. And unfortunately, I hadn't any storage of water. Because of this, I got distracted, and I couldn't focus on my class.
It's okay. What did you do with water?
I was waiting, and after a while, the water came back. Go on. Go on.
Alrighty, girl. So you had a very tough day, but now you're here, which is good.
In Iran,
I actually wanted to ask you, are you gonna make it for Friday? And then I saw that you sent me some stuff, so I was happy that you were here at least for one session this week. It's okay. It's alright. let me take a look at what we did. Oh, I sent you, by the way, I guess you saw it, but I sent you some feedback for your speaking practices, the ones you had sent me. And Sima, I want you to listen to a lot of authentic English and repeat with them. By any chance, did you get that pronunciation in use book?
No, but I have a pronunciation use. I think a app
You
on
have
my
an app.
phone. Yeah.
Okay, because I don't know the app.
Oh no,
Okay,
it's a grammar in use.
no,
No, no,
we
no.
need you to repeat and shadow a lot. Okay,
Mhm.
because as I see when you are sending me voice messages, it's like the intonation sometimes is the problem. Not a big problem, but right now you are, you have a private lesson, you're spending money, so we can go into details of your language. It's not just the grammar, it's not just the vocabulary. We can spend some time, or at least you can have one fixed pronunciation focused exercise every week. So
Okay.
I think it would be wise. You can even, if you want, if you are, I think you are okay with PDF versions. If you can
Okay.
find PDF version of the book, some special units are good for us to focus on. And this one is not like word skills. You are not going to choose. I am going to choose for you. So
Okay.
just if you are okay with the paper book, get the real book. If you want the PDF, download the PDF. As soon as you have it, tell me. I will tell you where to start, and then you should continue shadowing. Okay, until we have a better pronunciation. Read them when you
Okay.
talk.
Very good.
All right. So let's take a look at what we want to do today. I don't remember, where were we last session? Let me take a look. Can you tell me the page we worked on last session?
38.
Very nice. Page 30. Okay, wait a minute. Ah, it's nice. We are finishing the unit, hopefully. That's great. Let me open it. Ah, that's why you were looking for 3.4. Am I right?
Yeah.
Last night. Okay. Let me see the slide. We use a slide 37. So let's go to slide 37. So we worked on this part, am I right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Matched them together. We even discussed which one is related to people, which one is related to places. Then we listened to the listening, but I guess not in details. You did the details at home.
Yeah.
Okay, can you very fast tell me in conversation 1, what did they talk about? What was the misunderstanding?
A woman want to speak a Tom, but after a while he recognized that the recognized that it was a wrong number, and he spoke another person named Berkiba, maybe.
Okay. And
Uh,
what about
uh,
conversation 2? So conversation 1 was around a wrong number.
yeah.
What about conversation 2?
Him he make a mistake about a reservation hotel, places hotel. He went to another place, I think by with a similar name, and he made a mistake about this. And she should change his hotel. go to another
Okay.
street or another place for
So it
finding.
was the wrong address here
Yeah,
in
wrong
conversation 2.
address.
What about conversation 3?
Um, 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 I make a mistake about a time when a concert started or finished. Get
What a
started or
pity. Yeah.
yeah.
He came when the concert was over. And
Yeah.
conversation 4?
Um, um, I think she got the date wrong.
Exactly.
She wanted to rent a car for a holiday
Okay.
for a date, but she made a mistake about a special date when he wants to rented a car.
That's great. So let's move on. Now that we know all of their stories, I want you to take a look at number 1 to 7. Did you do this part at
Yeah,
home, Sima?
yeah.
Great. So let's check these expressions together.
I didn't catch any of that.
I didn't catch any of that.
You've lost me.
Great.
Could you repeat the last name? Can you say that again? What exactly do you mean? I don't get what you're saying. Do you mean to tell me?
Okay. Now tell me, which of them do you think we use when the speaker speaks very fast and we don't understand?
I don't get what you're saying. Or oh, can you say that again?
Can you say that again is very nice, but before that, what do we say? Before saying, can you say that again?
What exactly do you mean?
I don't think so.
Mm.
The speaker is speaking
I
too
didn't
fast.
catch any of that.
Yeah, very good. The speaker is so fast, especially native speakers. When they talk, sometimes we cannot analyze. So the first reaction would be to say,
I didn't catch any of that.
I didn't catch any of that. Okay? Repeat with me. I didn't catch any of that.
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 Pardon me. I didn't catch any of that.
I didn't catch any of that.
Very good. All right. Now, what about the time that we sort of hear it, but we don't understand it that well?
What exactly do you mean?
What exactly do you mean? Or,
I don't get what you're saying.
yeah, this one could also mean.
Do you mean to tell me? No. I don't get what you're.
What about number 2?
You've lost me.
You hear it, but you're confused. It's a lot of data coming, right? You don't really get what the speaker is. Oh, you've lost me. Like a lot of things coming at you, a lot of information. Okay?
Yeah.
Great. So, and the other ones are usually for understanding. Yeah. Can you say that again when we want them to repeat? Could you repeat the last name again? All of them are for the time that we don't understand something and we are confused. Let's go to part 4. And the first one is done for us. It's a conversation. And we are just working on, do you mean to say? We are just practicing. What is number 2? Did you do it at home, Sima, or do you need me to help you?
This part. No, you say.
Okay, so
you said me just
look
38 and.
I know. I was just checking. Okay, look at number 1. The underlined part. Okay, is it in order or not?
No, no. You've lost.
No. So
You've
we are
lost me.
ordering them. Very good. Let's do it as a conversation together. And after Jimmy left Minnie, he married Millie, who used to be married Billy. Now you read part.
You've lost me. Who are all these people?
Okay, I want you to say it as you mean it, Sima. It's a conversation. Let's do it again. And after Jimmy left Minnie, he married Millie, who used to be married to Billy.
Instead of me, I use another word.
میخوام که برام درست بخونیش. اوکی، یعنی این برامون مهمه به خاطر اینکه تو واقعا اینجا نمیفهمی من چی میگم. ببین چند تا اسمو میگم. After Jimmy left Minnie, he married Millie, who used to be married to Billy.
By stress, yeah.
میخوام که اون کانفیوژنی که پیش میاد بعد شنیدن اینا رو حس کنم وقتی داری بهم میگی. اوکی؟ مثل فارسی که میگیم چی شد؟ چی گفتی؟ Like something like this. I want to hear it. So go on. Read it for me.
You've lost me. Or no.
You've lost me.
You've lost me.
Lost me. Who are all these people?
Who are all these people?
تفاوتمون رو ببین.
Yeah.
You've lost me. In intonation to you've lost me. What do we want? You've lost me.
You lost me.
I don't understand. You've lost me. Okay. Let's go to number 3. There was a little accident with the spaghetti bolognese and your sofa.
What exactly do you mean?
I love it. That's great. What exactly do you mean? What is stressed here? Which word?
Exactly.
What exactly do you mean? Okay, let's 4. The boss wants to see you. It's about the money that is missing from the accounts.
Your don't get
اول بنویسش اینو به نتیجه برس. It's okay. Take your time. You can start it with I.
With I?
Yeah, with the word I.
I. I don't. I don't get what you're saying.
Very good stress. Yes, don't is stressed actually. I don't get what you're saying.
And about
I think my new phone number is 654-0987-6743.
I didn't catch any of that.
Continue. I didn't catch any of that.
What's the number?
What's the number?
I didn't catch any of that.
ببین صدات اینجوریه که چی شد؟ من نشنیدم. چی بود شماره؟ Okay, something like this. Because I was speaking very fast. I didn't catch any of that. Repeat with me. I didn't catch any of that.
I didn't catch any of that.
What's the number?
What's the number?
Very good. My home address is 39 Kings Street, Manchester, Lancashire, M8 2TO.
Can you say that again? I didn't hear.
Very good. Can you say that again? Repeat with me.
Can you say that again?
Can you say that again?
Can you say that again?
I didn't hear.
I didn't hear.
Good. We are leaving Los Angeles at 11 p.m., okay? Then we arrive in Sydney at 5:50 a.m.
Could, could you could you repeat the last part? Could you repeat the last part?
Continue.
I didn't hear you.
Here.
Hear you. Hear you.
Good. Could you repeat the last part?
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 Yeah, it's not could you, it is could you. Could you repeat the last part?
Could you repeat the last part?
I didn't hear you.
I didn't hear you.
Let's try it one more time from the beginning. This time you have the answers, so we will make it very fast. Oh no, I can't find the key. Start from number 1. Just read it, Sima, from number 1.
Yeah. Oh no, I can't find it. Oh no, I can't find the key.
No, honey. We want the conversation. I am A, you are B. Okay, just answer me. Oh no, I can't find the key.
Do you say mean to you we're going to be locked out all night?
Do you mean to say we are going to be locked out all night?
Do you mean to say we're going to be locked out all night?
And after Jimmy left Minnie, he married Millie, who used to be married to Billy.
You've lost me. You've lost me. Who are all these? Who are all these people?
Okay, let's try it again. You've lost me.
You lost me. You lost me. Who are all these people?
Remember, verbs are usually stressed, Sima. Okay, verbs. It's not me that is stressed. Look, this is your pronunciation.
You lost me.
You lost me. نه میخوام مال خودتو یه دور ببینی که چیه. You lost me. You see it like this. But me is not stressed here. What is stressed?
Lost.
The verb. You've lost me. Okay. Who are all these people? Again.
You've lost me. Who are all these people?
Great. There was a little accident with the spaghetti bolognese and your sofa.
What exactly do you mean?
Thank you. The boss wants to see you. It's about the money that's missing from the accounts.
I don't get what you're saying.
I think my new phone number is 654-0987-6743.
I didn't catch any of that. What's the number?
My home address is 39 Kings Street, Manchester, Lancashire, M8 2TO.
Can you say that again? Can you say that again? I didn't hear.
We are leaving Los Angeles at 11 p.m., okay? Then we arrive in Sydney at 5:50 a.m.
Could you repeat the last part? Could you repeat the last part? I didn't hear you.
Very well. So remember that verbs are usually stressed. Let's go to reformulation. Here, underline 5 examples of how the speaker reformulates. Let's try it this way. Look at conversation 1. Look at the part B. Okay. Is in part B here the same information or new information? In conversation 1, a speaker B, is he saying the same information or giving new piece of information?
A new piece of information.
Is it new? Look, we've got no reservations in the name of Cullinan and we're fully booked tonight. So you're saying I can't stay here. Is it new information or a speaker A already said it before?
No, it's not new. He won't continue
It's the same
conversation.
information,
Yeah.
We are just saying it in another way. Yes.
Yeah.
So we are reformulating. In English, we call it reformulation. The same information, but with another word, right? With another way of saying. Now, can you find the same thing and underline it in conversation too? We want to find reformulations.
What you mean is I've missed the whole show.
Very nice. So C and D said the same thing. All right, but C cannot believe it. So he's repeating the same thing. Underline what you mean is. What you mean is. Good. It's a way of reformulating. Look at number 3 and let's do it. Yes, but today is a holiday. Go on, read it. Tell me.
Do you mean to tell me that?
Very nice. The first one. The first one. Do you mean to tell me that? Blah blah blah. Is there any other ones?
In other words?
Thank you. In other words, your booking was reacted. Great. So now that we know all of these phrases that help us reformulate, let's go to conversation 1 and do it together as a role play. Would you like to be A or B?
B.
Okay. We've got no reservations in the name of Cullinan and we're fully booked tonight.
So you're saying I can't stay here? No. So you're saying I can't stay here. This is a Sheldon Hotel, yes?
This is the Sheldon Hotel.
This is the Sheldon Hotel, yes?
You're checking. Didn't you say it starts at 7?
No, it's start at 5 and finished at 7.
So what you mean is I've missed the whole show?
Yes, but today is a holiday and all the cars have been booked already.
Do you mean to tell me that there's nothing at all, no cars available?
There's nothing till tomorrow, I'm afraid.
But I definitely booked a car for today, the 3rd of July.
It's the 4th of July today. In other words, your booking was for yesterday.
Okay, now let's try it one more time, the last part, Sima. But I definitely booked a car for today, the 3rd of July. What did you say?
It's the 4th of July.
So what is the stress?
4th.
Very nice. You are getting better at this. Let's move. Let's role play the situation. Okay, you can be a student A, I guess. I can be a student B. Read your roles, okay, in the pink part. I am reading the blue part. In a minute or two, we start. Remember, Sima, after reading, check these 2 pages. All the phrases that you want to use in our conversation, choose them. Put a tick next to them. And when we are making the conversation, I want you to use them. All right?
Okay.
Let's start reading and preparing.
Okay.
Before we begin, Sima, can you tell me what the problem is here? Just so that we're clear.
He want. I think he or she want to order a soup in a hotel, but after that.
Are you ready?
Okay.
You can start.
Hi, I'm Sima. Can I help you?
This is the reception, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm in room 302, and 20 minutes ago I ordered some soap, but right now your room service brought me tomato soup.
Oh,
So, can you
really?
help me, please? Yeah.
Oh,
I have a
really?
very urgent meeting, and I do need that soap.
Oh, really? It's a bad mistake, but I change it immediately. Don't worry about it. I send for you some of soap uh, uh, as soon as some of soap now.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. I so apologize for this mistake. Mm,
That's
uh,
good. That's all right, Sima. That's all right. Thank you. Remember, sometimes if it happens that you didn't understand the information, right now we practiced it twice, so you knew what it was about. Our conversation was short. But if you didn't hear them well, get confirmation, repeat the information,
uh-huh.
reformulate until you understand. So, what you mean is you asked for some soup, but you got tomato soup. Repeat it, reformulate until you're sure, and then go on. All
Okay,
right,
okay.
let's go. Here we have another one. I'm going to be a student B, you are going to be student A. Okay? So you have it here on the slide. Go ahead and start reading your role and then we begin. You need to read the first blue part too to understand what situation we are going to discuss. All right?
This
But your
related to
role
which
is
page?
student A. I think it is at the end of the book.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure which page, but right now you
159.
can, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm a student, B.
A. You are student A, but
Mm-hmm.
go ahead and read student B's part 2 to understand the situation.
Mm-hmm. I repeated this conversation, or I use extra sentences for this.
You are not going to do anything framed. I want you to have a conversation about this problem with me. If possible, if you don't understand something, okay, you can ask me to repeat. Or you can reformulate it for me and get confirmation from me. All right? Let's do this. So before we begin, Sima, can you tell me the problem? What is the problem? What is wrong?
This wrong related to services in a hotel. I think related to suits available in a hotel.
Is it suit? Are we speaking about suit or suites?
Suites.
Yeah.
Suites.
What is a suite?
Is a small place or that where you can stay in it for a while?
A room. A room in the hotel, right?
Yeah.
But what happened when I asked for the suite?
They don't have a suite for a
No.
specific
What is
time.
the misunderstanding in the beginning? I asked for the suite, but what happened with the room service?
Sweet. Sweet things like cake or similar.
They brought me some sweets, cakes,
Sweets.
and ice cream and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice. So let's start this. Go ahead, begin.
Hi, reception. Hi, I'm reception.
How can I help you?
How can I help you?
Well, this is Sarvanaz Hakimi from room 302. There is a problem. I called earlier and I said that my room was small. Then I was asking about the sweets, but then room service came and I've got a trolley full of sweets in front of me right now, cakes and ice cream. So what is this?
I'm so sorry about this problem. You say sweets, but we sent for you some suits. Is it okay?
No, you've lost me, ma'am. I said that I asked about the suites, the rooms in the hotel, like bigger ones, but then you sent me sweets, like cakes and ice cream.
I'm afraid for this problem, and I'm apologize for this misunderstanding. Unfortunately, there are no suites available at the moment, but I think for tomorrow I can do this.
All right. And what are we gonna do with all the sweets that I have right now? The cakes and ice cream.
I say I apologize for this misunderstanding.
All right. Okay, you said that the room will be available tomorrow.
Yeah.
What are we going to do with these cakes and ice cream in my room right now?
Um,
It's a real conversation, Sima. Think. You have a person that has a problem. A lot of chocolate ice cream cakes are in her room. What should you do right now? She didn't order them.
uh, the hotel want to جبران کردن
Makeup for?
makeup
Okay, makeup for?
About streets. Don't worry about this. The hotel want to make up this misunderstanding, and you could use this free.
Okay. All right. That sounds like a plan. A good one. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a good time. Sorry,
Okay.
for free or free?
For free.
For
You can
free.
say for free, but be careful, Sima, because in here you didn't talk to anyone about it. So if this was really your job, the hotel would take that money from your salary.
Yeah.
So be careful. You can simply say, I will send someone to take them out of your room back to the concierge or the kitchen or whatever, okay? So be careful. You need to improvise right at the moment of speaking.
Okay.
Alrighty, let's do this. And I noticed something, Sima, that is important. Can you read that sentence in the chat box?
I'm afraid for this problem.
I apologize for this misunderstanding.
Okay.
Do you think that you used I'm afraid for this problem correctly? I'm afraid.
I want to say I'm so sorry for this problem.
Okay. But I'm afraid. I'm afraid I have a problem. I'm afraid I can't make it to dinner tonight. I'm afraid you cannot enter the building. Okay. When you want to apologize, I don't think I'm afraid is a good one. Simply go for I apologize. I'm sorry. Okay? Because I'm afraid usually is like saying I regret to inform you that. Okay? This is not I'm sorry. Different, a little bit different. So let's go. Now that we are done with
I apologize for this misunderstanding.
That is okay. That is perfect, actually. I wanted you to see. I apologize would be perfect. All right. But I'm afraid is not exactly I'm sorry. It's I regret to inform you that something happens. All right. And I just want to be polite. Now, let's forget about apologies and misunderstandings. Today we had a lot of misunderstandings. And go to the world that I really love, YouTube. Okay. So, do you like using YouTube?
I think YouTube is a professional website, web page, or platform for people who want to improve any skills or ability in a short time. Because we could access various kind of videos and subject at the moment and for free. I think it's a professional chance for any people.
Ah, that's great. We like it. So is it your favorite social networking website or you have other favorites?
These days, I think YouTube is a one rank between another social media for me because
Okay.
I'm a lot of time use this for learning various topic which related
What
to
are you
my
learning from YouTube these days?
usually about apply or how we can boost our CV or resume or another interview in several university or about interview in several university and sometimes I surfing on it for finding a video, new video which related to my favorite software because founder GIS has a web page in YouTube and they share all of the new news or habits which related to these grounds in it.
That's great. Interesting. So, right now, we are going to review some words related to YouTube.
Okay.
Take a look at number 1 to 6. You
Okay.
can read the sentence, but we want the meaning of the bold words.
I love YouTube because the creators of the videos are often normal people like us, the customers.
It's not customer. What is it?
Consumers.
Okay, so who are creators?
Founder or people make a video.
Thank you. The people that are creating
Yeah.
videos, making videos, content. And who are consumers?
People use this video.
Very good. The people that use it. All right. Now tell me number 2. Let's read it. Go on.
The thing I hate about YouTube is the advertise, especially when you can skip them.
Is it
Uh,
advertise? The
uh,
word?
advertise,
Is the
ad,
word advertise?
adverts,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Nice.
adverts.
So what are the adverts?
Adverts, I think a short um, advertising video, which usually we see we watch in a first or between a video in a YouTube.
Is it just in the form of videos, or we can also see other forms of it?
I don't
Is it
understand.
just in the form of a video in the beginning, or there are other types like pictures, banners?
I think it's a various form of advertise.
Yeah, adverts, honey. Repeat with me.
Adverts.
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 Repeat. Adverts. Very good. So these adverts, yeah, on YouTube, sometimes there are videos, sometimes just a picture on the side, sometimes it's just a banner.
Yeah.
All right. Now, number 3, go on.
The audience for some YouTube videos may be bigger than for some TV programs. Audience people who watch or see watch or listen to YouTube videos.
Great. What about the next one?
Most of the content on YouTube is tribal. The filming, techniques
Okay.
are low quality.
Okay. Terrible and low quality.
Terrible. terrible or low quality.
Very good. So content. What do we mean by
content? Is a subject which the video make about it.
Very good. It is what the video is about.
Yeah.
And so usually my videos usually what are they about?
About
what is my
about how we can learning to kids.
How we can teach kids or how we can teach English. So it's the content of my channel. Yeah, teaching English to other people. Go on. Techniques.
Some strategy which we use them for improve our video.
Techniques are strategies to do something. Like the way we do something. Here, it is how I can make my video better. Continue.
I don't go on YouTube that much, and I never subscribe to a YouTube channel. Subscribe, follow a YouTube channel, a button which help us when a creator make a new video. We are aware about this.
Great, continue.
Making good quality YouTube videos requires a big investment of time and money. Investment, I think, allocate money or spend money for a topic.
On something, okay?
Yeah.
Sometimes you can invest with money, okay? You give money to, I don't know, the bank.
Time.
Sometimes it is your time for doing something. You study a lot and then you go for an exam and you get a good mark. It's another investment. Good. Let's discuss the sentences now together. I love YouTube because the creators of the videos are often normal people like us, the consumers. What is your idea? Do you agree with it or not?
Yeah, I think it's true. Creators and normal people who decided to follow their dreams in a YouTube channel, and they want to help to another people for improving some skills or of the other side. They want to invest in their time, or it's possible they want to I think it's dependent. I think it's depend on their creator's goal. But I think we could start with a little investment of time and money. But it's important we pay attention to our content. I think it's more important in this process than using
okay, we are in complete agreement, honey. So let's take a look at the last sentence in the chat box together.
I subscribe various YouTube channel.
You missed a preposition. Not exactly preposition, like the verb form. Something is missing here. Look at
between
the word
I and subscribe.
So, how should we do? I mean, how should we use
I subscribes.
I subscribe various channels. Be careful. Between subscribe and various.
I subscribe.
How should we use this verb? Is it infinitive or infinitive with
Uh-huh.
something?
I subscribe a various YouTube channel.
Sentence here, number 5. Read it one more time.
I don't go on YouTube much. I do never. I never subscribe to a YouTube channel.
So,
Uh, I subscribe to a YouTube channel.
2 various YouTube channels, yes?
Yeah.
I subscribe
To
to
YouTube channel.
YouTube channels. Great.
Mhm.
Thank you, Sima. Okay. We are going to end it here. For next session, you will have a video about YouTube actually, and you are gonna do this part. Okay, the questions in the second column.
I have
All right, of this
done
page.
this.
New video. Okay, and just like last session, if anything left of workbook from this unit, it's time to finish it. And also one more thing, I have the book for you very fast. Page 3.5, the look back 42. Have you done it?
Page 42
Yeah,
in this book or workbook?
in this book,
40,
student book.
42.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Back.
yeah.
Okay.
Except for 5.
Dealing with
Yeah.
misunderstandings. Yeah. So
I have
you
done
can do that. You can
all
do
of
that
them.
part. Okay. And we have a project of pronunciation in use that as soon as you as well.
Intermediate
Word
level
skills?
pronunciation in use intermediate level.
Yes, intermediate level. And tell me something. Word skills, which unit are you going to work on?
I think we worked 29 unit.
Finished 29.
Yeah.
Okay. Which are you going to work on for next?
I send it for you.
Okay, I will also be waiting for that. Sima, is it possible for you to send me the request?
Yeah.
Great. Thank you
Yeah.
very much, and I will see you soon. Bye
Have
bye,
a good
dear.
time. Bye. Thanks.
Bye.
All right, now that we are done watching the lesson, let's talk about what I really loved about it. Yeah, I'm a pretty confident teacher and I've been teaching for a long time, so I'm sure I did have a lot of strength. The first one, I think, was, as I said before, the focus on pronunciation and sentence stress. Well, this student of mine in particular, because she's been having a lot of self-study because she's preparing for the TOEFL test. She has been reading more than, studying and reading more than listening and exposure to the correct pronunciation and intonation. It's been mostly about, for her, it's been mostly about making herself test-wise. So that's why I had to spend more than regular. And I think the first step with these kinds of students is to first understand this, that okay, this student of mine needs extra practice with intonation and sentence stress, and sometimes even needs to have like an extra book. I even have told her to get pronunciation in use. This was the first step that I took when I first found out that she needs more practice with pronunciation. I mean, her level of English is good, her vocabulary range is good, but then again, you see that with some very basic vocabulary items, she cannot really pronounce it well. So first you need to recognize, and then you need to find a remedy. Well, as I said, the first remedy for me was to ask her to get the pronunciation in use book. And then, yes, I told myself that it's okay, Sarvi, take your time. You need to spend more time on giving her repetitions, drills, even for error correction. Most of the time she has got 2 or 3 vocabulary items that she needs to work on the pronunciation. And I think the other thing that I did and really worked once or twice with her was to actually ask her to tell me the meaning of the sentence in her mother tongue language and the way she would say it, like the ups and downs. So comparing the intonation in her mother tongue language and English made her understand that, okay, I cannot really read this sentence like in this way, like completely monotonous. I need to go up and down, and I need to work on it more. So this is, I think, another thing. Of course, pay attention on what the mother tongue language is and the differences between the mother tongue language and the rhyme it has, the intonation, structure and everything. But then again, with Persian and English, it was like at some point I could make her aware of what was really going on and what she needed to work on more. It made it more tangible for her. The other thing that I really loved about the lesson was how I actually told her the meaning of the word reformulation. I actually didn't give her the meaning, and I tried to elicit from her by doing the first exercise, I guess. It took her a while to understand what was really happening and what reformulation is. Sometimes you need to do 1 or 2 of the exercises with them to understand what exactly is reformulation, but I think I did a nice job with it. I mean, by the time she was working on the 3rd and 4th exercise, she knew exactly what was happening, and she actually tried to use those phrases when she was in the production phase, which was, yay, a very happy moment for me. The other thing I was happy about, I am happy about a lot of things. I'm not showing off in here, but yeah, I was really happy about my instructions when I was working on the role play, the speaking part, where we both had different roles. One of us was actually the receptionist in the hotel, the other one was a customer that had some issues and problems that needed to be fixed. These kinds of role plays can be a little bit tricky because sometimes, because you haven't actually spent enough time on giving instructions and clarifying your instructions, the whole task fails because your student is somehow lost in the middle of it, and then you have to go back and give instructions again. You lose time, and time management, we know how important it is. So yeah, with these kinds of tasks, we need to actually take our time, especially with this special task. I remember that there were like 2 different vocabulary items. She needed to know exactly how similar they were in the spelling and in the meaning, and then she had to work on the misunderstanding, which was about these 2 vocabulary items. So my friendly tip here would be to spend enough time. Yeah, take your time when you want to actually work on a role play, because role plays can be really tricky with instructions. Now, what I will do better next time? Well, it's not that I haven't done it before, but I guess I did it again here, where I actually mixed pronunciation and controlled practice. Maybe because I hadn't spent enough time with repetitions and drills when I was clarifying, when I was in the clarifying stage and I was working on the pronunciation. Or maybe it was simply because I was being a bit pickier about this particular student. She needed more practice with pronunciation. But I somehow made her confused when she was trying to find out the answers in the controlled practice, and at the same time I was like pushing her towards the correct pronunciation. So let's say that next time I will try to first finish the controlled practice. Then again, if I felt that would be necessary for me to ask her to repeat the sentences one more time, focusing on pronunciation, I might do that. But I'm not gonna really mix it together like, okay, do number 1, let's repeat it, do number 2, let's repeat it. No, let's just be done with controlled practice, first find the correct answer, then when we are done, all right, now let's repeat them, this time focusing on the correct pronunciation, the correct sentences, stress and intonation. Alrighty, I think we are done with this lesson of ours too, but you are not done. You have watched the lesson completely, I assume, hopefully. So go ahead and you tell me what I could have done better in this lesson. Or tell me what I did nicely in this lesson. Where was it that you were like, wow, she did well? Because we all know that how nice it would feel. I would feel like, oh yeah, I'm a good teacher, and I would be more confident, and I would be filming and recording more for you. But yeah, don't worry, you can go ahead and tell me my weaknesses too. I'm okay with them. I mean, I can accept criticism easily, I guess, I hope. All right, let's just go, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love you very much, and I will see you in another video. Okay, no, this is not right. Goodbye.